back lawn. Double jackdaws of your cat and then your dad above the back porch. He's hungry and he's hunting down the islanders with a side of any siding hiding bystanders. Quite queer what his dietary requirements are, but it's pretty clear regardless he's a dining car. Coke, petroleum, and they'll never do. With his engine 10% of rendered flesh out from the flue.
On this service, we'll be serving something rather more unnerving.
Chugging on blood as he choo-choos you.
It's all true. Choo-choos consume fuel too. Humans are a whole new, consumable and whole food. Gluten-free
And
range.
more renewable and cold.
So who to choose to this tune? Ooh, you do.
Every life has a light in the tunnel ahead, but you might just find that behind it instead of a heaven is an engine and the devil in bread. And we're next on the menu with the flipping one said. Your timetable says it's almost time for tea, darling. And we've laid on quite a spread as you can see, Charlie. If we sate your lust for flesh on which to feed, Charlie, will you promise to eat them instead? There's a choo-choo train coming after you. Food chain's gonna be the skew. Won't catch that train if it's gonna catch engine number 9 on the other near a mining line. If your train comes off the track, better run, or you won't come back.
Hey, guess who? This is deja vu. Like HS2, you'll be railed right through. Penetrated in the vein of the mainline route. When we come, well, then we're gonna run a strain on you. You might say we've got a locomotive to provide the train with a load of groceries. Locally sourced from the local folk. Dear Granny's supposed to host, although she's toast when the smoke clears.
Shoot the carpet and the beast come to tide. And it's all worth the leaves as he leaves on the line.
You'll see when he feasts in the deep of the night.
By the pieces of people in debris left behind. Running off beat, don't be ridiculous. But whether your season ticket is greatly diminishing with an empiric with feeding into his gleaming scissors teeth. And by the way, he insidious, which is an easy villager seeking to keep the most hideous beast we unleash him, committing the deed of killing us. Killing a priest, a vicar, a grocer, a postman of 3 is villainous. What did it mean? You probably see the feces and when I keep on screaming from the bellows, he'll be drawn to your dress. Sally laughed a little madder on the glorious express.
You ruminate on whether there's a certain train near. Or pray that there's a rumor made to circulate fear. But in case you didn't hear, then I'd better make it clear.
This train terminates here.
Every life has a light in the tunnel ahead, but you might just find that behind it instead of a heaven is an engine and the devil in bread. And we're next on the menu with the floating one said. Your timetable says it's almost time for tea, darling. And we've laid on quite a spread as you can see, Charlie. If we sate your lust for flesh on which to feed, Charlie, will you promise to eat them instead? There's a choo-choo train coming after you. Food chain's gonna be the skew. Won't catch that train if it's gonna catch you.
Welcome to space. What were you expecting?
You know what?
Dangerous place. Thank you for investing.
You know, I don't know why, but like,
Orders. Fill up these quotas. We'll bill for your quarters.
oh,
Your foreman, but watch for marauders.
it's my Vtuber program. Oh, look, I, you know, in the time before stream, I usually chill, play a game or two, watch a YouTube video, and, you know, take a moment to relax, charge, and then goes full on, you know, streaming, entertaining. And I was responding to my girlfriend in the end when I got back from grabbing water, and I saw my Discord, and it said I was still playing Balatro. So I was like, huh? Balatro? I closed Balatro. But this is my VTuber software, apparently the Discord sees as Balatro. So, yeah. Welcome guys and girls to a new stream and that sort of stuff. How is everybody doing? The first thing I have to say, I finally did change the prices and that sort of stuff. So starting now, the aforementioned prices that I mentioned last week on stream are, you know, exchanged or put through in the upcoming month, I think. So yeah, what may be there the best thing for, since I won't be streaming one day in May. Well, technically I won't be streaming one day if I go to volunteer work either, so I think in the upcoming 2 or 3 months I'm gonna keep track of which redeems are used a lot and which not. And I might adjust the price further on that. With the expectation of, like, of course, the cover a song and that sort of stuff, because cover a song the thing. But as stated, if you haven't watched that last stream, a small reminder. Where is my notebook? A small reminder, basically, how do I... That. A small reminder, basically, I for a long time had changes or wanted to change my redeem thing and that sort of stuff. And I had a lot of redeems. Some were annoying, some were a little short, some were just gift playing and that sort of stuff. And I really didn't know how to price it properly, but I have done that on, like, my holiday on the way in the plane. I've thought of a system. Anything that is useful and that sort of stuff, or basically with expectation of Candy Cadet, like non-visual useful. Like, as I said, Candy Cadet is like either a 3 to 4 second story, you know, like gamble, you get nothing, or a 30-second story, which is like only audio. So I put that at 100, but furthermore, stuff that are helpful for me and non-visual stuff. So, for example, as I said, the Candy Cadet, but like height rate, posture check, randomized outfit, and that sort of stuff. I put the change outfit at 200, since I want to, you know, the randomized outfit to be chance based and change outfit to be double the price, but guaranteed, you know, that you get to choose which outfit you want. Anything gift related is 250, so 250 Sakai fragments. There are no more arcade tickets, Sakai fragments. And I just realized that spent a ticket, I kept spent a ticket. That thing is supposed to be a Sakai fragment, not that I think. But that will be coming later down the line. Anything voice related, you know, those like fun little things of like those bots that talk when you like put something in, like those will stay at 350. Like the UWO text, for example, here like you have to like fill in a bunch of text or like a line there. Then it responds with like an UWO voice, you know, that, like as an example, is 350. And then anything meme related and or anything meme related, annoying related that I added. Hi Arctic House Live. Is 500 to 750 tickets with no limit. And what do I mean with no limit? For example, now we have 4 meme thingies like Mr. Hippo Speech, Wanna Have a Bad Time, Sense, and Terminated. Mr. Hippo stays on 500.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
If you're gonna spam it, I'm gonna like skip the queue, eh?
Nor have you been
I'm gonna
called
say it.
here by the individual you assume.
Because that's already the thing. Or I'm opening it already to 3100.
You have all been called here.
Life is good to you so far? That's good to hear, that's good to hear.
And misfortune.
Yeah, like, come on. Like, I know it's a meme thing, but to, you know, to redeem it 5 times behind your back is like annoying. And that's an example of why I think, I know I edited as meme and that sort of stuff, and it looked funny to me once, but at this point, like, I have to do that still. Maybe just put the note down now. I have to like make this sound less, I think.
Although there was
Welcome
a way
aboard.
planned for you. I have a feeling that's not
Like,
what you want.
I think if I lower the voice of this, that I find it less annoying, because to me it's mostly the voice and that sort of stuff. Because that's the thing where with your brain, basically, how more you hear the same thing, how less you notice it. In sense of, if you like a song and you listen to the same song over and over and over again, at one point your brain is not gonna point attention to the lyrics or the melody, but it will be like a background task technically. So if you want to focus on something while listening to music, listen to a song you listen often to, it will help you focus. So, like, and that's the thing. I find, like, I think this is more too loud for me. So, this is the one kind of, like, Mimi thing. But, yeah, they will be starting between 500 and 750 Sakai fragments. But can be lifted higher if needed. The 750 is not the cap. But it's a starting point, if you get what I mean.
Not my daughter.
Like, for example,
So let me say
would you like to buy a pool towel?
It's time to rest.
Why would I like to buy a pool towel?
For those you have
But for example, if you know people keep spamming Terminated over and over, or like yeah, Terminated in this example, if people keep redeeming it over. Wait.
Connection terminated.
Did I?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth.
Wait.
But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not
Wait.
here to receive the gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume.
I just remembered that like on some of these, I put like a redeem.
Called here.
Or did I
Into a
remove
labyrinth
that?
of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped.
Okay, no, I didn't.
Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near. Yet somehow
I did only for Mr. Hippo.
But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story
Shapes, the
ends.
sizes, and they float. Really?
And to you,
Do they?
my brave
I thought I
volunteer,
put like
who
a
somehow
redeem,
found this
you
job
know,
listing not intended for you.
you know, I thought I put like a
Although
limit,
there was a
like
way
or
out
a
planned
like
for you.
cooldown. You can
I
like
have a
only
feeling
redeem it
that's
once every
not
5
what you
minutes or
want.
10 minutes.
I have a feeling that you are
But I
right where
didn't.
you want to be.
That makes no more
I
sense.
am remaining as well.
And that sort of stuff. So they can be higher. Like if a lot of people start using only Terminate, I'll put Terminate higher up. You know, depending on how much it's used. But as I said, that is what I'm gonna do the coming 3 months. In the coming 3 months, I'm gonna limit, like, or try to see how much something is used and adjust accordingly. Like, if I see, for example, in the meme category that Terminated is used a lot, but Mr. Hippo not, then I might misuse or, you know, put Mr. Hippo down in price, but Terminated up. Also, I renamed my arcade ticket redeems to Sakai fragments.
If you can hear me, I knew you would
Running in the
return
pool,
as well.
please.
It's in your nature to protect
But
the
I
innocent.
renamed them to Sakai fragments. The reason for that is I felt like my arcade ticket, like arcade, I have a Discord and my idea of my own thing, my Discord is based around the Sakai and around the girly gamer Sakai, so
Not my daughter. I couldn't say
around
that.
a girly gamer Sakai. Because I'm a transgender girl, I like gaming and that sort of stuff, so a girly gamer retro arcade Sakai look fun. But I don't think that theme comes too much back in my content, or at least on Twitch. So I wanted to change.
Terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you
I wanted
still
to change
remember
it.
That name, but I'm afraid you
So I like something I play a lot is Project Diva, and Miku is like a thing.
Called here by the individual you
Miku is
assume,
like a thing in my channel.
though you have
So I
indeed
thought,
been
okay,
called.
what can I combine? First things
We've all
first,
been
I
called
wanted to
here.
like maybe do
In
like
a labyrinth
the
of sounds
arcade.
and smells, misdirection,
Coin
and
system.
misfortune.
There is Project Diva on an arcade machine, but I couldn't really find how
You don't even
the
realize that you are
currency
trapped.
on there was
Your
called.
lust for
Like
blood
I think
has
it's called
driven
in
you
core
endless
stages, but
circles,
that doesn't
chasing
really
the
make
cries
sense
of
here.
children in some unseen
And there
chamber,
is Vocaloid
always seeming
points
so near.
to unlock stuff in Project Diva, but that
You will
finds
never
like
find
too
them.
generic.
None of you will.
I'm just learning about
This is
dreams
where
game
your
tunnels and
story
my
ends.
tunnels are most.
And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not
Yeah,
intended for you.
yeah.
Although there was a way out.
Like
planned
this
for you,
is
I
what
have
I
a
said,
feeling
Arctic.
that's not
Like
what you
this
want.
is why I'm
have
gonna
a
like
feeling
measure
that
it
you
over the
are
coming
right where you want to be.
2 to 3 months and see
I
what
am
changes and
remaining
what
as
not.
well. I am nearby.
But
This place will not
those
be
are,
remembered
like since I play a lot of
in memory
Miku,
of
like have like a lot of
everything that
references to
started
Sakai,
this.
play a lot of Project
Finally,
Diva. I decided to call them
away
Sakai
from
fragments.
the agony of every
It
tragedy.
felt more right. Technically, Sakai fragments are usually temporary in one, but thing. I do have to update the redeems accordingly with like icons and that sort of stuff, but it will also happen in the coming 2 to 3 months. Because spent an arcade ticket while they called Sakai fragments is like,
Although for
I mean,
one of you,
it does work.
the
So.
darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting.
I have never had
My daughter,
redeem things
if you can hear
or
me,
cooldowns also,
I
I'm
knew
not
you
gonna
would
lie,
return
because
as
I never
well.
needed them
It's in
until
your
I
nature to
added stuff
protect
like this.
the innocent. I'm sorry that on that
Can't
day,
I just like
the day
like
you
lower
were
the
shut
sound?
out and left to die, No one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you?
You're an egg.
I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear.
But yeah, also that's the
My
reason
daughter,
today I wanted to play Hollow Knight, because
let me
yeah, I
say
want to
now,
do something chill and, you know,
it's
get
time
back
to
to life,
rest
get
for
back
you
to using
and for those
streaming
you have
again,
carried
because I
in
have
your
been,
arms.
you know, 2 weeks out of
This
it,
ends
basically.
for all of us.
So
In communication.
I'm calling you an egg. So
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name.
no, I haven't put. I
I'm
had
afraid
the
you've
idea to
missed
put a redeem
You're not
limit
here
on
to
it.
receive a gift.
I had
Nor
the
have you
idea to
been
put a
called
limit
here by
on
the
stuff like
individual
Terminated,
you
Mr. Hippo, and that sort of
Although you
stuff,
have
but I
indeed
didn't
been
yet
called.
because nobody
You've all
really
been called
spammed
here.
it.
Into a
And
labyrinth of sounds,
creators,
smells,
the service that I
misdirection,
use for these
and
redeems
misfortune.
usually has a
A
queue.
labyrinth with no
So
exit,
if you like
a maze with
redeem
no prize.
Terminated, then
You don't
Mr.
even
Hippo,
realize
then
that you are
Sans Team,
trapped.
then they will play one after
Your
the
lust
each
for
other.
blood has driven
So
you
even if you put a
into
redeem
circles,
on these
chasing
things,
the
because of the
cries
service, it
children
will
in
still
some
play back to
unseen
back.
chamber, always
So-
seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach.
But yeah.
But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you,
Do I
my
have to
brave
speak up for
volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you.
Okay, now we have a
Although there
problem.
was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want.
And we have a problem
I
now
have
that
a
I think
feeling
about
that you
it.
are right where you
I
want
had
to
a dead
be.
count before like this,
I am
right?
remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the
This
memory of
is active
everything
unit.
that
Hopefully-
started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should.
And then I
And
had
to you
like a
monsters
dead counter
trapped
for
in the
like.
corridors, be still and give up your spirits.
This was for Black
They don't
Ops.
belong
I don't
to
remember
you.
that.
For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears.
And then I had a dead counter in
Although
this.
for one of you, the
For like
darkest
Hollow
pit
Knight?
of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep
Why is
the
my-
devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to
Well-
protect the innocent.
Or did I just change
I'm
that
sorry
one
that
into
on
like.
that day,
Okay, hold
the
on.
day
I
you
need
were
to
shut
double check
out
something before
and
I
left
play with.
to die.
Start with Hollow Knight.
No one was there to lift
Scuff
you up
stream,
into
scuff
their
stream,
arms,
scuff.
the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then. So let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you
Please.
and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
When was the last time I played Hollow Knight? Yeah, I had a dead counter. Where is the dead counter? Maybe that's why you get to the next area of the game. Of week and my TLC in the next one. Of week and my TLC. I'm going to focus on. Huh? I guess I can add a new one. I guess. Add. Text. No video capture device. Text GDI. No, that's the dead counter. This is sense. I think I just made like. I think the sense dead and renamed them to. Like the ship, we work very hard to keep it clean and tidy. I see. I think I renamed the Hollow Knight, or I used the Hollow Knight deaths from this. Why is it 256 size? That's 50 deaths. I don't know, the garden looks like, so I don't know. That's perfectly color outline. It's like a good outline. Why is the outline color white? The outline color black. The reception is this way. Oh, I don't know. How am I gonna do this now? Do I like put this like below here? That might be better. That might be better. That might be better. Let's start up Hollow Knight then. What cute seals are saying. Oh, yeah, I don't know how cute seals talk, so if that's the case, then I'll believe you. I'm just reading it out loud. Did I really like change like the sense of that thing into... Huh. Played that for 6 hours. And died 50 times. Okay, how does this game work again? Can't out. Okay, wait. Okay, that's jump. That's dash. And I know V is like... Wasn't that V? That was F. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get how to play the game again. Where did I have to go again? This leads to something new. The corpse of a guard. Is that the boss? Am I a Q2? Oh yeah, that was this thing. So I had to disable that. I completely forgot what I was doing here. I think I go up to the focal waste there. Or to the left. Am I a Q2? I don't look like a Q2. I look more like a pumped up balloon. You're a balloon seal. Oh. How do I get up again? Don't I get up? What? Okay. Okay. I forgot how this game works, okay? do I... Oh, I forgot you, I forgot you. I am not... Do I go this way? I had to sneeze so. Oh. My nose. Oh, my nose. It's like, oh. Ah. So. Oh. Okay, I'm here again. What do I do then? Oh. Oh, hold on, let me... You're a balloon seal. Oh. My nose is like, all of a sudden my nose is like, let's be annoying, you know, let's be stiffy, and like, let you make you want to sneeze when it doesn't want to come. Oh. Like if it's hit something allergic, it feels like. Hold on, I'll be right back. I will be sneezing my nose to get this rid of the test, so give me a few moments, I'll be right back. The whole day my nose is fine, and the whole day, the moment I go streaming, it's like... What do you do now? Like, do I try to clear, like... that black thing? Or... do I go to, like, the Asian basin, or to the funeral ways? But, like, I don't think I can get back up. Unless I go to that dark area. So... I think unless I go to the dark area. Why does it say I can get this way? Huh. Okay. So what do I do? Will I let you lose? did find this corpse. Oh, you can... Oh, yo. So I'm in the deep nest. Hi, Screamy. Or Squirrel. How's life? The Lake of Under the cover. There's the Mantis Village. They got me to this place. There is like the other side. Do I have to go through that station then? Is that it? But I remember that I couldn't do much when... Like, I remember not being able to do much there. So... Thank you for question, my what you miss. I'm feeling better already. Okay. Where were we again? In the deep nest. Hold on, let me check something. Thank you for the belly pad. Thank you for the head pad. Er is die stoppertje met de Queen Station. Ja, da. This show's hard to do, but like... You've unlocked the ability to kiss? LMAO. Like, what the heck do you do in the deep nest? Do I have to go through the dark area? Oh, you need to go there. Great. And then those persons get sent to Edsel. Welcome to life. So I really have to do this. Welcome back from Eds. Okay. Do I have to redo the whole thing? Oh. Fuck. I want to try something now that I'm like on 1 HP. Maybe not the smartest idea to do. Maybe, but... No, doesn't work. Do I really have to go to the dark cave? Really? Well, this is gonna be a fun, I've been to the Frill tramway. To that, I remember that. To like... and such stuff. So, but like I have no clue what to do otherwise. Oh yeah, right here, I found the deepnest map config location. I've done that. Which of these goes to the pool? Because I've been to the pool before. I've been to the Frill tramway. So... I must have to save focus, adventure reach, da 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 da. I've done Zoe, I remember that last time. For the spike, slide and level to reach the bottom, we've done explode, followed by lap dropping down twice with adventures of back in the tunnel we start, full tramway ascension. Because of it. I have no clue what this all is. I've been in there, right? Yeah, that is like around the... No, that's from the Frill tramway up. Down. Oh. I've been making myself harder to go this way. Okay, I can't go that way. Now I also can go this way, so... Like, the logical thing will be doing, like... Like, the logical thing will be doing the dark alley thing. But... That will be the logical thing. Oh, that's gonna be such a shitty spot for my soul to be. Does that not show on the map anymore? Doesn't that show on the map anymore? Oh, wait. I almost forgot that we did this. I heard you move. Like, okay, we... Do I go like here? Who's speaking up here? Huh? Oh, I forgot that guy already. Fuck. On the other hand, I don't want to kill the spiders because the spiders just respawn anyway, so it's like extra, you know, trouble or like extra things to do. But and they take like 4 hits to kill. But on the other hand, that's Geo that I never have to use anyway. Sometimes I feel like from these little guys that the giant thing spawns. Yeah, see? Where'd it go? That was right. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec. I hate these spiders, like. Thank you for the sushi. I hate these spiders. I missed. Egg. Do I kill the spider? For the longest time, I don't think this game was about bug fights other than bugs. Yeah, I get this feeling. I have to get up here. Are you transforming again? How do I get to him? No. Or that knight. That was tied up. Yeah, you can eat him. I don't know how to get to him anyway. The water swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching time. I thought that test was strength against them. Now the browser has let me in. I feel tired and sore. Huh. Yeah, I know. There's like, okay. Okay. I don't see anything. But you can eat that knight. I don't like that. Will it be worth to make that top? I mean, I come all this way now anyway, so... You're an omelet. Hello, can you do your magic attack? You stupid thing. Wait, I died 2 times. Why does nobody sit? That thing is freaking annoying. I can't hit it because it stays in the air too long. Now, I thought this was the better way to go, but like on the other hand, like... I don't think it's the better way to go. And it's back again. Yippee! I'm just gonna ignore you. Like, anything I killed, that's the respawn anyway. So what's the point of killing stuff? I know you get geode for them, but like, I don't need geode. This is gonna be like those things that I just need to remind how to do things. Because, like... Wait, I'm gonna be smart. Does that help? It helps a bit. But not that much. Before I write what I want to write, once you put around something, what do you identify as? And I fell to a spider. My eyes! Just acting you instantly win. Is that it? Is it that easily? How much did I hit it? 100%? The body of a fallen warrior. Huh. I didn't know it was that easy. There's a flower there. Oh! So I have 2 extra hit points now. So we found this at least out. Well, I do extra hit points, that will help drastically, I think. Video. Brightness. Thank you, Seribot. I wanted to use the S, not the... Thank you, Seribot, again. Get no spiders, fuck off. Okay, ow. How can you see me? Okay. Oh! Look how many enemies over there. I'm gonna have to go through the... What is that? That's a cocoon. Oh. Oh wait, is that like... thing? Well, I'm never gonna get all those geodes back, I think. Okay, just like this. And this. I love spiders, you know. I love not being able to see anything and then out of nowhere, you know. Then out of nowhere I'm getting hit. Because there's an invisible enemy on the wall. The other was not fall down. Or did I just only get once this? Oh no. Oh, I got 3 extra hit points now. Time to waste them all. Where is my... Where's my ghost? Well, this was indeed the easier way. I think. Oh, what are you? Okay, what the fuck is that? What hit? As far as I recall, there was like a random enemy that randomly dropped on me. It was not even a spider. Like one of those crawly things. That just randomly was like, yeah, let's drop one of these. That was alright. Yeah. Aurora. Fuck. And that's something important is... egg. Oh, Why do you? Oh, okay. So. Ja, maar... Did I make it? More dark stuff. Yippee. I hate this. There is the pick. I'm supposed to see anything there. Oh. Mom, what are you doing inside the washing machine? You know, I think I should accept that I never get that, like, life back. Yeah, I don't know what you do outside the washing machine. How am I ever gonna get my life back, let alone get through this area? Because if I can't see anything... You can go in and out of the area, but like the cocoon respawn. Or... Because if that's the case, then that will be like 3 HP, and I need all the HP that I can get. No, it doesn't respawn. Sad. Like, I like the area, I hate it because I can't see anything. And I'm getting hit by everything. Because I can't see everything. Or anything before it hits me. Okay. Never mind. I shouldn't be going that way. Of course you have to keep... Yeah, what? What Huh? What am I supposed to do against that? Well, that's gone. I'm like thinking, will be through the old spring better? So I have heal and that sort of stuff, but the platforms I have to like figure out. Like the thing is through the filled tramway, I can just like stick to the left of the wall and I know that I'm going down. But if I go through like the pool, I now have like a healing spot. But I have to first get to a fight scene and then get through. But I have to get through such a dark area. Oh. Like. Oh, deepnest is the only area where a few enemies like a respawn. I love like I'm just like looking for quick tips. And that sort of stuff. And like a lot of people just say, just keep moving, just pray, you know. Do I have that? If I need a lantern, that might be. How do I check inventory again? Okay, this is the map. Was that shift? No. Options. Keyboard. Quickcast. Dream nail. Wait, I have a dream nail? No, I don't have a dream nail. Yet, I guess. Well, on the other hand, I don't have any money, so like going back up doesn't make sense. How do I inventory? Oh, it's E. Oh. But like as a bit known only as the dash master, the bear will but dash more often was dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. Bear's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. Yeah, that might be like. That might be like, but that's like 3, so I can only. What pot has the filter out in dark towards further glowing eyes? The parasitic beast that controlled the body of its host after its death. The beast of the land have found plenty of near its hiding places, but none so clever a body of an anchor creature. If you happen on such a beast, rejoice, you have hunted 2 creatures at once. I hate these things. Yes, a very normal speech. I have family in your mind. Because I have no geode, so. Would it be smart to say, like, you know, I go collect geode and, like, go back up to buy the lantern? To maybe see more? Because otherwise that area might be too dark. Can I even make it up? Because I have to get back to the fungal waves again then. Let's see if I can make it up. I don't think I can make it up. Oh. I didn't see that one. I knew they despawn. How long can I jump out? Okay. Okay, I get one more bullet. I'm gonna get that lantern, no matter what. Okay, take a breather. I can do this. I can play this game. It's not a skill issue. Shut up. Shut up. It's not a skill issue. Over there. Silly issue, too. Oh, okay. Cheater. And I don't think whatever I do is a good thing to do now, eh? Should I accept my fate and just go down? Like, should I just accept my fate to go through the darkness? Can't I go up? I don't think I can go up. I don't think I can go back. Fucking damn it. Okay. What do I do then? If I can't see... Oh. Okay. Oh. Was like a little bit too far away. Geprankt. Geprankt. I knew it. Oh, there are two of them. What am I doing here? Okay. I'm not locked in. I am not locked in. Okay, I was 3 down. But... I hate this zone. I hate this level. I hate this level. I hate this level. Oh, now I need to remember this. Yeah, I love this level. Like, you know, to see stuff. It's like to not see anything at all until you get hit by it. I love not seeing stuff until you get hit by it, you know, and then you die. Maybe now I just understand why I actually called it a mid-game. Yeah, sorry, I'll open my eyes. Like, this is not fun to watch, like... Why are there suddenly other spikes there? Okay. See what I mean? Of course, there comes an enemy charging out of me on the darkness, and I try to avoid it by going down, but no, the enemy also drops down and drops quicker than I do. Because I'm not a fat ass. Like, I also find like not a single tip. I just find more like things to beat, you know. I should look out for those butterflies. Hmm. Ah, headpad. But like the thing is also that I hate you start like all over it. Like I can go through the whole area and like die at the end of it. Or like get hit at the end, like with spikes and you have to start all over again. Okay, get hit out of nowhere again. Get patted. No, you get patted. You get head patted. I hit you with like... You didn't. Of course there are spikes at the end. Why the fuck am I ever supposed to do this area? Without like getting up again. I forgot that guy. Like, because I don't think I can get up anymore. Like, and if you need the train station to get up, then I could just try to go to the right. Because I don't think like that area will be possible if you really need a lamp, as they say. Like, you call that thing? I have the hiccup. Great. I don't get the hiccup. Oh! Of course, go back into the ground. Pussy. Can you stop following me? Maybe if this is a way for me to get like back up, then what's that? Is that like an extra hit point? Oh, this is the Mental Lord entrance. Wait. How do I get there? Probably somewhere from the Mentis village, I guess. I assume from the Queen Station? At least finally some peace. Haha, finally some peace. Where's that? What happens if I attack one of them? I jumped. Okay. What would be the better way to go up? To the Mentis or to the left? I don't think I can go up that way. Can I attack you even? I can attack you, okay. I learned my lesson. Guys being peaceful, me be like, yeah, let's kill you, let's... Can I reach that? No? Do I have to climb all the way back up? Well, this is gonna be annoying again because of these things. I don't even want to make that up. You know, maybe the, like... Like, maybe the area is doable. But... My skill, you know, my skill not. I bet there are, like, people who do it, like, completely blindfolded. Can I... Oh. I love how they still empty it up like a balloon. Oh yeah, I forgot that. To be honest. Let me get my soul back. Let me get my like other half back. Do I need to get up here? And see this, like, why do I have to start all over at the beginning of the room? The phone go away still. I hate these mushrooms also. Okay. Hey guys, I died 6-7 times. Haha, 6-7. Haha. Am I funny now? Am I unfunny, Stanley? Unfunny? I should be funny now, Stanley. Because I said 6-7. Okay. Unfunny, Stanley. Everything explodes, everything is gassy here. Huh. How to lose all your viewers in one. How to lose all your viewers in one go. Just say 6-7. Not being a pregnant Vtuber. No. 6-7. Sorry if I miss you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmore, the personal map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Oh. I already think I have a map. So. I'm about to torment with the walrus. Why are you fighting the walrus? Welcome in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a neat little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in the station and the taste is just fine. Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, why not? Do not have a map for this area. Am I supposed to be here yet? If I consider opening an account, losing jail is a terrible thing. You'll be much more confident out in a big dangerous world knowing it's safe with me. Well, I don't have enough geo. So why does it cost me $100 to open a bank account? Technically. Was not the fucking no, I have not my map. I got a map for every area. Do I have to collect 120 geo to get that up? Oh, inflation prices. These fucking inflation prices again. I see shiny thing, I want shiny thing. This is what I hate, like... Why don't they start, you know, where I, like, got hit? Huh. One. So I guess the other one was like down from like the Mantis village? Or assume? What's this then? Oh, you have like a random dialogue every time I get here. So... Let me save this, at least I found one of the 4. Now the thing is, do I climb all the way to the top? Or do I just go with the flow and try to collect 120 geo to get to the top? Gonna end up to play games. See y'all later. Thank you for dropping by, Arctic. Until next time. Have fun. What's the point of this here? A hit for 2 hits? I don't like being in this like vicinity. Oh, of course, there's another one. That hits me. You could fit to me. Is it hard to say that I don't like this game anymore, I think? Well, like a stream being doing nothing. I feel like I don't make any progression at all because the area is too stupidly dark. If you get what I mean. Oh yeah, I forgot you explode. I don't feel like I'm making progression. But that can also be me. Of course I start with like... Fucking missile start. Is that doable? I don't know if that's doable. Huh. Thank you very much. Do I go up or... I think I go up. And one day I get to the top. One day I get that stupid lantern. After that, you know, make my way all the way back. Again. One moment I get that stupid lantern. Yeah, but it's just so stupid that I can make any progression because I can't see anything in like that like deep nest at all. And every time I get hit, it's because of an enemy that I didn't see. You know? So it feels like almost if that lantern is like really a thing, I feel almost like it's mandatory. And I know it's a Souls-like game, Hollow Knight, and that sort of stuff. And there is supposed the idea that you go back, but they just don't like it. Yeah, I thought like, you know, playing like Silk Song. People asked me to play Silk Song, and I was like, you know, if I play Silk Song, I want to know what happened beforehand, you know, with Hollow Knight. But Silk Song is just gonna be bad. Yeah, too. Now I don't like. I don't think I find it more raging as like I am mad at the game, but I find it stupid that an area is so dark that you basically don't see anything. You know, that doesn't feel like challenging gameplay. That feels like unfair gameplay, if you get what I mean. You know? Like, there is a difference between unfair gameplay to make you rage and quit, like, you know, getting over it, that if you fall, you fall. Why do I spawn there? But this is not like it feels not challenging, it just feels unfair. Because basically you're forcing me to an area where I can't see anything or barely see anything. And yeah, you can say some enemies light their, you know, their thing, which is fair and understandable. Thank you for that, but you know, which is fair and understandable. And you can also say skill issue. You know, you can say skill issue. How am I supposed to get to you if you keep doing that? How much HP do you have? And that sort of stuff, but like, eh? $5K. Let's go. But like, that's the thing. Like, that doesn't feel challenging. That, like, for example, that if I overcome it, you know, that you get that like thing of joy, like I beat it. Like last stream that I did. Remember on the Mantis Lord boss fight? That was fun and challenging. Like, you know, how to learn, how to dodge and that sort of stuff, and want to like use your blast. When I beat that, I felt proud. Even if it was mandatory, and I spent 2 hours beating it, you know, 2 to 3 hours. When I beat it, I felt proud. This is like you have to do it, but like here I have an item that you have to go back all the time, which we don't tell you about. Exactly as you say, Aurora. Raging. Ahead in time, does that still exist then? Really? Like, that is one of those games that, like... yeah, I'm not kidding, that's like one of those games that I think came out with, like... You know how you have, like, Sonic... Sonic and... Or not Sonic, you know, PlayStation... How do you call it? PlayStation and that sort of stuff? Exclusives. Where is, like, the library in Discord? Like, I remember... Here. I remember it being like a Discord exclusive. A game. And released 7 years ago. I didn't even know that like still existed. It's on Steam, really, then. You change your mind if you give me Geo and you can see something nice. No. You're a fool, aren't you? Yes, I'm a fool. Even Switch? Damn. I don't remember what the game was about, but... Wait, there's an other side of this? Yeah. Getting over it vibes. If I had fallen there into the water, I would have like screamed. Can you even get there? Okay, never mind. But still grasp it. This is the Switch, what do you expect? Is the Switch not also like a console that came out in like 2020 or even earlier? 2019 already? Oh. I'm getting old. It's so funny to see like Tamagotchi Life, because like Tamagotchi Life is like Animal Crossing New Horizon, basically to my opinion, but with way more customization. If you get what I mean. Like, Animal Crossing New Horizon came out at such a perfect time, eh? With like, how did I... 2017? Pego, don't die, you're on the funny number. I passed another funny number 2 numbers ago, and I Kitsune, and I try not to die. 2017? Really? It's a Switch of 2017? Hi Kitsune, how's life by the way? I'll be old. Well, let me check something. Do I really have like grey hairs? No, I don't see grey hair yet. So I think I'm not old yet. Glad to hear you're doing good. Like I'm gonna say I hate this game. Now I got an egg and the deep nest. Like basically this thing, that there, is my teammate because that area is too dark and I can't see, and apparently there's a lantern in the shop in the dirt mount that you need to have, but yeah. 10 years. I thought honestly it was like 2020 that it released, or like 2019. But good to hear you're doing good, Kitsune. I'll try not to die with funny number. Yeah, to think about that. I know maybe it's because the Switch got like really attention during Corona time, because a lot of people wanted the Switch to like spend all the time at home, but so, but the thing is like 10 years old. I completely forgot what all these enemies say again. Gonna be 2020 since before wind waves all Pokemon games released like every 4 or so. Yeah, okay, fire, but still. Sword Shield released 2019. The time that I got the Switch. No, that was 2020, I think. Like, I have it on my personal Instagram, but do I dare to go in there? With a Mario Party game and let's go. Ever. Damn. I think my first game was Pokemon Sword. On the Switch. Is it up above me? Eevee. to the bench. Hey Pelty, you can use the old line pathetic and reward against yourself to come on. There's no need for such convenience. Okay. Huh. Oh, maybe I didn't build the stations there yet. Watch that lantern be like $1,000 or something.
Bapanada.
The tram pin, and those tram sounds like off the advanced machine. Those engine bugs must have been clever a lot. These pins should be perfect for recording the tram stop location. Distributive marking increasing spots on your map. These are just markers.
Bapanada.
The white savior, the maid awoke in darkness, confused city child, sharp bramble jabbed at all sides, burning acid bubble close below. What nightmare had led her here, what hope of survival remained? Don't she thought herself in despair she felt into a light, bloomed far in the distance. A bright glowing spot fast approaching, and swept majestic about the thorns. Leapt above in burning waters and dived towards the maiden. Come closer, the form revealed at last. A beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reach out for the damsel gathering her grip firm. Is that Zoe? Thank you for dropping by, Aurora. Huh. I didn't want to be here. Good night. Where is that stupid lantern that people talked about? Your couple just recently taken a person in the house besides the stage seemed like they're in a map shop. Which might excite adventure type like yourself. She's a tall book, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but I like the look of the one. The way she has to bend just to get to the room, wouldn't put up with myself. I beings of words are for you alone. Beyond the point you enter the land of the king and the creator. Step across the threshold and obey your law. Bear witness to the lesson, only civilization, the eternal kingdom. Hello, Nest. I thought there was the shop here that would have sold the lantern. Guess not. High beings, the words of you on a great star marks you among us. For your soul and your shall receive of feats which others only can dream. This is just like the intro, right? The intro of the game. Yeah, that was the intro of the game. Huh. Now where's the lantern then? which I saw people talk about online. Don't tell me I've been all here for nothing. I think I've been up here for nothing. So that was worth nothing. Huh. So what now?
Bapanada.
A stone door with a simple lock. Okay. So, okay, let me check. Because people really say there's like, the Lumpy lantern from Sly in Dirt mod. Who the fuck is Sly? What the fuck is a Lumpy lantern? From Sly in Dirt mod. Is that not that bug thing? Oh, I need to find him in an abandoned village at the bottom of the Forgotten Crossroad. Okay. And I need geodes anyway, because that thing costs 1800 bucks. Where would then the abandoned village be? To the right? Temple of the Black Egg. And why is the egg black? Hey Elise. Belly or belly? Belly. Belly, belly, belly. I agree. I have read in the NSFW corner what like my preferred size is, but as I said, I'm like always happy with like full-term single pregnancy. Huh. What would your preferred size be, Kitsu? Like, if you could choose the pregnancy size, what would your size... Like, if you had to be perma-preg with, like, one size forever, what would your size be? And there goes all my viewers. Oh, bury the night with a broken nail. Bury the priest something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of the one. Haha, maybe I'll just hum it. Back at soon. You're also part of my Sirena skills that I got. Even one with a belly. This big. Also, I missed it. Look at Arcade Angels. Or the VIP area. That last one. You know that? Yeah, that. Like, I don't know. Like, she's like easy to play. Why do I give you an headache? Hello, babe. Welcome to the stream. How's live? I start to think to understand, babe, why you say why this is like a mid game. Because you're gay, you're gay. You're gay. I was actually having a headache when she isn't. I don't know. She had to play more Magic the Gathering. Maybe that's the thing. So. The game is nice to see, but terrible to play in my opinion. Yeah. Like, I have been to, like, to the deepnest. And that sort of stuff. And the deepnest is just so dark. And that sort of stuff. But, like, I'm trying to find that lantern that I read online about. Because I can't see in the game. So. I wish you back to the center. You're lost. Don't worry about me. No need me from you. Ooh. Where's that like village that people talked about? Maybe to the left? It's cryptic in some part for the sake of being cryptic and no annoy players. Like, yeah, like I said earlier to others, like, that, like, the deepness to me feels now like it is not challenging. You know, that, like, it tries to challenge you, and if you beat it, you get the dopamine of, like, hey, I did it. No, it's just like, here's a dark area, you can't see, good luck. Oh yeah, there are also enemies that you can't see and run into. There is. Oh yeah, see. And also nobody told me about that lantern that I had to look up for online. Is he then at the other side? Ow. Contact damage is one thing that makes me hate this game. Yeah, but like that's the thing, like the area is so dark that like you don't see 90% of the screen, and then you try to like maneuver around and you don't see a spike. Like that's also a thing that I hate. If I do this now, like this section, and I like am at the end and I get hit, I have to redo it all. Like why? But I'm trying to find the guy like that sells you that lantern. But okay. Blasphemies. What is blasphemies? Sorry, Kitsune. The funny name had to be like beaten. Where the fuck is that village then? At the top then? Where have I been in, dumbass? Yeah, I know what it is. That's why I asked what it was. It's a good Metroidvania. Ah, I see. Do I try to get my soul back? Do I try to do that? I jump! For fuck's sake. I love this game not working sometimes. Why was it my idea to play this again? Also, the things that have made me least enjoy a little this game would be when you parry the enemies, it actually meant something instead of just clashing with them. If you had a proper dodge roll. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like I've been nothing doing this like the whole entire last 2.5 hours besides dying and trying to figure shit out. Like... Like, I don't feel rewarded because I feel like I've not been doing anything the past. Dodge once and then I have to wait a bunch of seconds for you to dodge again, yeah. I jump! Fucking... Breathe in, breathe out. Where's that village ended? Like at the bottom of like... They said should be... Oh, I see one more route that I didn't take. So that might be that route. Silksong is even worse? Oh, damn. Like, I don't even know how far I am into completing the game. Yeah, fuck that soul. Could be bothered to pick it up again. Like, I'm stuck at that area at the bottom left because I can't see anything in there. So, you know, getting there is the problem. Basically, at the beginning. Are you joking? I know you love to prank me, but... Am I really at the beginning? Still. Sad. The crystal dash. What is the crystal dash? No, I don't think I do. Let's look at your health. Yeah, I know you can upgrade it. I've seen things to get to upgrade it. But I didn't get those. See? But there are more to the right. One thing I don't like about this game is the limited amount of charms you can equip. Yeah. I can feel that one. I can feel that one. Is it always 4 points or during the game it gets upgraded? Okay, it gets upgraded. Did they come from the other side? Huh. They copied Paper Mario backpack in it, but made it off to begin with. Don't tell me I can get to that guy, because like I can get into that elevator that like requires the lantern, that I need to get past the stupid area. To begin with. Why do I find always random bosses again? Can you two, like, come down? Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come and make yourself at home. I'm Saluba and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there here come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What are we talking about? Yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. Healing. Het is also betrayed. Al missile to deal with, yeah. I can see you started your own collection. Blue liquid lifeblood is a bit of a taboo, but makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? Constitution. Are you able to stay firmly in place while swinging a little nail around? If you ever learn any spells, you should bury this charm for yourself. It will make any spell much stronger. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? I feel like healing is also abysmal. Like, there's way too long sometimes without, like, any benches. You're the guy I'm looking for. How you will kneel like a club? How much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what do I hear? I see this old village was a strange dream and they have to let me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think would have awoken. I'm sly, usually I've an uneventful life up in dirt. Mortier and the rules don't agree with me, so I better get back. If you turn above, come and see me. Probably the friendliest face left there. Type up for your good deed. Well, time to collect 1800. How do I get back there? Damn. Is that way up here? I also know soul games like tend to reward exploring and such stuff, but also, my least favorite fight in the game is Nightmare Green, which is an optional boss for the platinum. Like, wasn't the Mantis also optional? If I remember correctly. Limit even further what charm you can equip. Like, I read online that the Mantis was also optional, that it like took two and a half hours to beat last time. Was a fun fight, that for sure, but why do I jump into that? The favorite fight of the game is the Mantis Lord. Oh, it's for him. But how do you do that? I think I need the double jump for that. Yours? If you had more bosses to sound like then I would hate this game less. I see, I see, I see. And even a way there to the right? I don't know, this guy. What's the point of this? How the fuck do I ever go grind to 1800 geos? How am I ever gonna do that? That's the neat part, you don't, Elise. And let me meet again. I love my cozy little store. I made myself pretty comfortable here. It's an old things to travel like yourself. If you're planning a trip below several times, it may improve your chance of survival. The mess short. Simple key. The notch goals. Like, that sounds interesting. There it is. $1,800 geo. 1800 fucking geo. Key to Gatherings Farm, Dutch method. Like, the thing is, I had 2200 geo before I went to the dark area. So... Online is the forgotten crossroad room before you meet with the false knight. Oh, there is a lot more indeed. Gah. Well, let's try. Is that room? By the way, did I still leave my... I could try that to get my soul also back. Let's do that. At least try to get it back. You know, I was behind like... It's behind the Pilgrim's Way traverse Holland as a center of unveiling wealth and funky grows to the city at the kingdom's heart. There are wishes shall be granted and all truths revealed. I am not supposed. Now I could try to defeat like those mini bosses, but if I don't know how to fight. Like these enemies probably they don't drop a lot of geo, but probably it can help me farm the early game. And such. So only now to fucking face this again. Is he to the left? No, he should be in here. Okay. Let's get out of here. And I'm gonna die again because... No! Really? I dashed into the mini wall that like was... I love this game sometimes. Sometimes, not all. Like I don't feel like I've done anything today. I guess I know it's a Soul Likes game, but and such stuff, but still. There's the king pad. Breathe in, Elise. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out, stay calm. Oh. Was a bench here, right? No, I was lower. Sick. I mean, this looks like a good, like, enough playing, but it's too big, I guess. Like, I don't think, like, when Government also has a point with the healing. Like, I sometimes feel like you get, like, benches left and right, or your final benches left and right, but then when you need, like, healing, you don't find anything at all. If you know what I mean. I guess that's my look. Now I get why people say that one from like early game. Like if I can just get a lantern, I think I will be happy already. I could do the crit charm, like go up to get the crit charm, but I don't think there's like that much of a problem. Like if I get hit, I should like save, you know, and recharge. But otherwise I shouldn't, like just to save time. And just like go out and in. $45? That's like a little. He didn't respawn yet. Oh yeah, do you have to save? I think you have to save. To think that I already have to like go geo farming. A stupid fly. I did want, like, for once, something different. Instead of, like, attacking them, I was like, you know, let's avoid them. It's, like, unnecessary time loss. $45, so I, like for 1800, like I have to defeat him over 20 times at least. No, 40 times. Maybe I should try to defeat the enemies here just to like a little bit quicker. Maybe I should take the Greek Charmers, just like increase it by 20-30%. How did I hit that enemy in the back? Anyway. So 600 Geo to go, guys. Yippee! And maybe do it like once offline, just to count all the geodes. Because like it's so slow. But yeah, like I need the lantern to get further because. Else, let me see the great one. Let me get the great charm. Maybe that helps. I dashed into that. I'm an idiot. There's something here, but like... And I can also just traverse and like... Okay, I'm standing next to him and I don't take damage, but the moment I turn to the left... I take damage suddenly. Where am I? And he has to mount. Sometimes damage feels also like stupid. I'm just saying it. What's here again? Oh! Thank you! Is that an extra HP up? Acquire 4 mask shards. There's so many more to find, huh? But now 6 HP. I found another one of these. If you look closely, there is some nice engraving work on them. Oh wait, there is no great charm yet. I thought they had a great charm. I legit thought. Or do you have the green charm?
Bapanada.
No, you have only green markers. Huh. Would that be at the, like... At that other girl at the end of the map, like in that village town. I mean, like, it doesn't hurt to get checked, but it's a cost when I get, like, enemies that I can defeat. And because of that, I can, like, get more. This doesn't lead to the village, no. I want to get down. Yeah, and I fall down. And the geo's gone. Oh, do I hit the bottom right? Yeah. It's a shortcut. Shortcut! Is dat wel morgen? Yeah, I've got you stupid flies. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. You stabby stab. You have the key charm. No. Okay. I'll stabby stab you. Means I finally found an HP up. Means I don't give my girlfriend more Geo, so they can buy the lantern and be a happy girl. Cutie, you're a cutie. Means I make lanterns expensive. You? Time to play Getting Over It. I will surely love that seeing how I love this falling in this game. Cutie. Why do I need 8, like all the time that I have geode, I have no need to get geode or, you know, get back to the server to get something in the shop. No, the one time that I need something and lose it all? Oh. The one time that I lose it all is the one time that I have to go get something from the shop. I had like 2k geodes. If I had the 2k geodes, I realized beforehand that I was supposed to be a dumbass. You know. And just go back and be like, huh, maybe I should like look up how to get through the area. You're a cutie too. But why am I a dumbass cutie? Like, the thing is, as I said, I could keep going back, but like, the thing is, like, and do the geodes, like, on my own time, but like... But like, I can't go back because, like, the reason I'm doing this is because I can't go further. Into, like, the deep nest. Because somebody turned the lights off. I don't have die charmer uit. Nou, weer wordt compass, soulcatcher. Thank you, Seribot. But on the other hand, this does practice my skills a bit, so... I'm getting better at this game. I'll forget it like within the next time I stream Hollow Knight. Meaning like, I was like, you know, how do I play this game again? I don't know any better spots to do this currently. Or without like going further down, because like if I go further down I have to also get up every time. I know like enemies in later stages drop more, but they also are harder to kill. Oh, I have no more. I have no more health. I mean, since 700 geo left. Or 600. I love that the geo just bounces everywhere around, not for me to pick up. Wait, there's a geo up there? Hold up. $600 more, yippee! Why am I playing this game again? Updated. Huh. So there is a way to get up there. Probably I need the super dash for that. Probably need like a super dash for that. Of course you jump over it. At that rate, I might think it's like... Might be like 3-4 more back and forwards. Can you? I'm facing left. I'm jumping left. Why are you not attacking left instead of right? Oh no! I had an aneurysm. What happened, babe? I get an aneurysm for playing this game. This only gives a 9? 45? 54 with roughly 6, yeah, 60 roughly. Per back and forward. What did I do that made you go like, what's my girlfriend doing? Because the horror movie I was watching left me with a ton of questions. The left me with a ton of questions, just pulled out the mother is actually schizophrenic card and then imagine everything. Oh, LMAO. Was just a dream, was just a prank, bro. You know the camera's over there. Was a prank, girl. Okay. That's just same as about like, you know, saying it's a dream, you know? Like that's the one thing that I found like not like that interesting like about I get it for the plot, but that's not what you remember the movie with that plane crashing? You remember that one? That's one thing that I didn't find interesting. Technically the guy saw everything coming, but still everybody dies. You know? And that he was called out the weirdo. Like I somehow felt weird to say like you see everything and oh you know that has a pattern. That has to go a certain way and if you can find that pattern you get all have to live. Like what's the point of the movie then? You know? And that's like the thing with that play movie that we watched with like the horror. Like at the end everybody's still alive. In the end, you know, he still dies. Get pranked. the way people die was funny. And timeful. I forgot how the title of the movie was called. Basically, the plot of the movie is let's say she imagined a fake child because they died, and her husband went along with it because it was the only thing that made her come back to her sense. Damn. But like, I forgot how the movie was called, but basically the plot of the movie is a class group goes on a plane, you know, from like a work trip to France. One of the main character gets a vision that the plane blows up and dies, and everybody in it dies, and then he wakes up at the plane before it leaves, and he goes like real mayhem, and 6 of the people get out of the plane, and the plane does explode. His vision did come true. It wasn't a dream. But eventually throughout the movie, the idea is just those 6 people still die, and you have to find a pattern of death. I found stupid. But yeah, those are the movies. So 270 more geodes. Like, it should be impactful, but only makes stuff even more confusing, because why the fuck we spent over half of the movie following the crazy lady side quest when it's about to nothing. Welcome to video games, welcome to side quest. Welcome to the side quest movie. Today we follow a weird lady with schizophrenic. To say like prank, was all a prank. Was a prank. I didn't get all, did I? Nope. It was a prank, babe. Gepranked. How many movies did you watch since our holiday? Huh. So 2-3 more rounds, I guess. No, 4 more rounds at least, I think. If I can platform, that is. What makes it even worse is that she doesn't even go to jail for killing her husband, and at the end of the movie she even mentions her husband being still alive and 2 kids. I go crazy, stab, 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 stab. That sounds like stupid indeed. Wait, does that guy also respawn? Why am I so good in falling into holes that I don't want to fall in? As far as that to be the worst horror movie in general I watch, because what the fuck? And how many movies did you watch, babe, since our holiday? Yes. I think that is like too many. More round, I guess. If the twist happens sooner than movie, you think it could have been great, but nope. Some movies aren't destined to be great. Huh? I mean, look at your girlfriend being mentally sick. Could also be destined to be great. You know, depends potentially that I had a life. Oh. The potential I could have a life, but no, I wanted to be pregnant. I wanted to have a belly. I want to be a pregnant Vtuber. Finally, I have enough. Okay. I jump! Hello? Go for being mentally sick. Yeah, you chose me. You fell in love with me. Your fault. Of course you don't get it. I'm only falling way more down. Okay. Just get the police. Just get to the bench. Call it a day. Oh. Well, then our shop keeps concerned you want it back in hope. I offer CANT till for his time below. But he's here remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him? If you're interested in the watch out, he tries hard back in the one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he complaining.
That was chill.
Huh? Why can't I eat the egg? I want to eat the egg. Okay, let's get down, I guess. I want to see actually where the time goes. Hey. Do I want to go where the time goes? I'm gonna see where the time goes. Like this. Where does this time go? Or is it just a resting place? Do not have a map for this area. Is this like the graveyard or something? What's this? To protect the vessel the dreams lay sleeping, Mumum the teacher, in our archive surrounded by fog and mist, Lurian the watcher in a spire looking over the city, Horror the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Oh wait, is that in the fog area? The teacher? Because I know there is a fog area. Three more locations added to the map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels it to climb out of the darkness? What compels to return to the sacred kingdom? A call through beyond the seals, by the vessel or by the captive light. Would the seals break, they cannot be undone. But the vessel weakness, the plague springs anew, they must be undone. Yet our seal remains, our duty hold. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. What did I do? Fade away, little shadow, fade away, let us sleep in peace. Where am I? Okay. Did I take like an endgame thing or something? Like, I know there was a fog area. Because I entered that from like, I think it was a fungus area. But, where the fuck am I now? Okay. I really wanted to just travel down to the, like, area I was in. What a terrible fate they visit upon you, the casual way into the space beyond body and soul. Will you accept the judgment and fade slowly away, or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of the sad forgotten dream? Take in the dream nail. Hold D, the charger slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and awakening. Huh. I guess I have unlocked something today. Like, you could say you unlocked, you know, an additional shopkeeper release, but that was with addition. Because, I didn't know it existed. And probably without looking online up that lantern exists, I probably will never have guessed that there was there a village with additional charms and a thing. But this, I found this on my own. Maybe it's worth to explore more of the map. Let's see where I can go and think. Like that's the thing. I think exploring is worth doing. Because as I said, like, for example, in the Forgotten Lands Area 1, there was like a little small area above where I was farming, like geodes. And that was like really thin. But I think you need like a super dash for that, because like, I don't think you get there without like dashing like one way through. Is that like loading? I think it's loading. I think it's loading. How long is this gonna take? I'm impatient, like I'm so fucking impatient. My girlfriend is right, I am impatient. How long is this gonna take? How long is this gonna take? I'm holding D. You know, I know I'm about Prego and a Ciliad, but like... How long is this gonna take? Or did the game break? Like, this doesn't show me... Like, did I break something? Or, this is not the green scratch that I have. So, this has been like 4 minutes, 5 minutes almost. Did I break the game? I don't want to break the game. How long is this gonna take? I'm almost tempted to say like the thing is I don't want to do this again. So, on the other hand, I know what it is, and like I can easily get back to it. But my original idea was like, you know, I got the lantern. Let's go back to the area so that I know next time. But, no. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think. I don't know if it's loading or it's generally bugged. So, like, I'm like, I'm generally don't know if I'm stuck or not. Well, let me Google around, see if I can find like. Babe Chew. Do you know if this is bugged? This is all happening for like 8 to 10 minutes. I don't know. I found I found those statues that lead you to the dream world basically to get locked up there, and I followed the mod and I picked up the dream nail, and now I'm stuck here. Technically, I just went to the dream world for the first time after those statues. Wait, how does it called? Yeah, but I don't know if it's stuck or that sort of stuff. Or thing. So I've been sitting at 10 minutes. That's why I thought I'd ask you, but because you've played it, maybe you know. So I've tried to like. Well, let me get a picture so you know what I mean. I'm not finding the picture. of those statues. Basically, I took the tram in the first area that led me to like a sort of graveyard with these statues that take me to the dream world they wanted me to raise. And I'm here for like 15 minutes. I mean, I guess it's a good time to end. I'll let it run offline, I guess. And if it doesn't happen, then so be it. But, yeah. I mean, it's a good time to end, I think. I'll let it run for a bit in the background. And that sort of stuff while I'm done. But... it's also not that, like... Nah, no, what? No. What? Have you returned? Welcome back to the waking world. Don't figure the dreamer. They reach out with what little power they will still have and take you into that hidden place. But the time you now wield the dream nail and can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamer himself cannot hide from such a weapon. Now I must admit the sacred plate is old over time. Together perhaps we can restore power and live to bring me essence. Essence, a precious fragment of light that dreams are made of. Collect whatever you find it and bring it to me. Once we know if we can work wonders together. Go and turn world with hunt down the essence that lingers here. Collect 100 essence and return from here. I will teach you more. I never fixed it. I'm still gonna leave it here. It's been 3 hours and 45 minutes, I guess. Next time we're gonna go back to that and whatever this area is. But that sort of stuff. But I'm probably a pregnant Vtuber Transgender on the internet. If you like what you saw, I primarily do variety streams on Wednesday and Saturday usually. And that sort of stuff around 7 PM CET or CST. So if you like that, make sure to follow so you get notified when I go live next time. Otherwise, make sure to join my Discord down below. You get the best updates, the best chance to talk to me, and some gaming community, small with interest of, you know, also contact me, but also a small community wherever you can be, what you want to be. We're really open and really chill. So if you, but this is also the best place to stay up to date. Stay in contact with me or, you know, talk to me and that sort of stuff. But with that, I'm gonna say have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week, and mighty I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, bye. Bye.